Okay, everyone, welcome back to the channel for an update with regards to Gran Turismo 7's latest update. We are launching Gran Turismo 7 Spec 2, you may have already seen, and we've had a new trailer. I'm going to let you watch the new trailer on my channel, and then we're going to talk about some of the extra stuff that we already know from the website information and give my verdict on what I've seen so far within this. So yeah, I'd love to see your opinions in the comment section to see what you think of the update. But yeah, let's get into this, watch the update, and then we'll talk some more in a minute. Okay, so what you can see there, we have the new Spec 2 update. We've got 7 new cars, which we already knew about, the 7 new road cars. You'll probably know my opinion on the 7 new road cars. They're great if you love road cars. I can see a lot of people enjoying them. I particularly want to drive out of the cars that are in there, the LFA and probably the Porsche, my two favourite, and the Mercedes. Looking forward to trying them out, probably out of the road cars. Some of the others not so excited about. But I would have liked to have had one race car. I know it's a free update, don't get me wrong, but I still would have liked to have had one race car in that update. But let's get into what more we've seen on the website. If we go into the website, we can see some more information. So first of all, with it being a Spec 2, people who would have played GT Sport will know that when they launch a Spec 2 update, they normally add a new intro in. So we're going to get a new introduction into the game. Just, yeah, it's nothing major, just a new introduction. Some of you, probably watch it once, never watch it again. But we also going to have the 7 new cars there listed. We've got them, we know about them, but we've got the new track. Now, I don't know how to feel about this track. I'm guessing that someone's got mistaken by Canada, possibly, and thought we'd get Montreal. I don't really know the ins and outs. I don't know whether it's true, whether we're going to get Montreal, but the rumour started with Montreal because of obviously Canada. So it looks like this might be the track from Canada. Now, in all fairness, this track looks like a lot of fun. I can see Group B rally cars being insanely fun on this. But please, PD, I really hope they thought of this. I hope we can BOP the Group B rally cars for racing on there. Because if you remember, if we go to the current rallycross track at Catalunya, it doesn't let us put BOP on for Group B cars for some reason. We don't know why. Just doesn't let you do it, which kind of ruins the racing a little bit because them cars are made for that track. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but hopefully for this one, they would have thought of that and we can now put BOP on because it does look like a lot of fun. I can imagine some really fun elimination lobbies here, having a bit of battles with different cars and just having a good laugh. So I would have preferred to have a road track, a real life racetrack or a fictional racetrack that they've made up, but it's free. It looks fun. Hopefully another racetrack in the future, but how long we'll be waiting for that, who knows. But scrolling further down, we have new menu books added in, 3 new menu books. It's the usual there. I'm sure some people will do them. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting for me with regards to the update, what I've seen. A plethora of new challenges, including weekly challenges, will be added, evolving the way the experience of world circuits. So there's going to be weekly challenges for single player. I presume what they're going to do with this is they're going to be adding Sophia AI into challenges that you'll do on a weekly basis, which is definitely going to add a lot to the game. I would definitely do them, especially if they're hard challenges. It opens up opportunities for me to do guides and try and do tutorials for them every week. And it's just more options, probably a more ability to earn money and credits within the game. So that looks pretty interesting. I mean, I can click on here. You can see what it shows you. It's got like 3 events and you got, it's not the most amount of credits. It's 5,000 credits for that, 5,000 credits for that. Maybe it could have done with a little bit higher payout from what I'm looking at there. But if you click onto this one here, we can see here, like, you have 5 different events. It's a weekly event. I would like to see the credits that you earn being decent. I'm not sure whether they're the same as what we've just seen there, or whether it's just going to be very low payouts. If it's very low payouts, it's probably not going to be the most amazing, but you might win tickets from them by the look of it. It says completion reward, 1 ticket. So, yeah, you might get a ticket that you then can receive credits for, which could be an alternative way of making 5,000 credits maybe from the ticket system. But, yeah, overall, it looks interesting. They can obviously evolve that with updates and change things if, like, you know, the payouts are too small. But it looks pretty good from what we see there. Now, the interesting part here, another part that I've seen within this is I'm not sure what this is actually getting to, but a new master license events will be added. So when we click into this, you see a master license level will be added to the license center pavilion, where you can learn the basics of sport driving, starting from the application of basic controls. 50 new more difficult tests that can be challenged after clearing the normal license test will be added. So this looks quite interesting. They're going to add harder ones to get gold on, and they're going to be a lot harder to achieve, I presume, from that. So I like that. Hard challenges, definitely like that. We'll be doing that probably on stream and doing the new master licenses. I presume that's what they're going to be, harder challenges from the wording of that. But overall, looks pretty solid. Definitely, you know, more single player content. It's all good for single player at the moment. This meeting places for the paddocks is just it's basically evolved. An evolved meeting place that's already in the game. Yeah, I'm not. That doesn't really bother me too much. I've never used that original feature anyway. Up to 4 players on split screen again. PS5 only, obviously. I'm sure that'll be great for people that do that. But yeah, I personally won't be. I mean, I wouldn't be using that feature, but I'm sure there will be people that will use it. This is actually quite a good little feature, I have to say. The slower shutter speeds for photo mode. I'm not normally bothered about photo modes, but one thing that I do know is Drive Club had a better photo mode than in terms of the shutter speeds. You could go quite low on them, and now you can do it on this game. They're going to lower it to 1.1, which means you can get that visualization of speed a lot better when you're doing your photos and thumbnails and stuff like that. New scapes, we'll pass that one. Dashboard has been updated. Now, one thing I can't see from here, I'm going to click on it for you. It's a new dashboard, but the one thing that we really wanted, I can't see on that, and I'm hoping it's somewhere else, is your DR and SR. If there's no information with regards to your DR and SR, they've completely ignored sport mode in terms of what people have wanted from sport mode. So I'm hoping that that is just, yeah, maybe that's just a screenshot from one section of it, and we do have that information. So before we criticize that or say anything about that, I'll wait until the update and see if it's in there. Fingers crossed that we are going to have that information. If they've gone to the effort of updating the dashboard, it's very possible that we're going to have a new DR and SR system as well. Fingers crossed. And obviously as well, I think we skipped past it, the new Sophia AI is in this update. So what that means is you're going to be able to race against Sophia, taking on, I think, from the looks of it, it's going to be any track that you want. I presume you can do custom races. On the screen there, it says quick race. And one thing I spotted in the trailer was 20 players. So you can actually race 20 Sophia AI cars. This could actually be a really good thing for VR. Someone pointed it out on social media. In VR, this update could be really important for racing against Sophia in VR. Could be really intense and immersive. So I am looking forward to trying that out maybe in VR, even non-VR, and having a go of it. It's not something I'd be doing too often because I'd much rather be racing real people than an AI-generated opponent. But if it brings more life into single player, that's great for single player people that are playing it. So overall, the update, it does seem very much aimed at single player. It does seem like that's been the focus of it. I do hope for some more features and stuff to do with lobbies that will be in the patch notes. Remember, this is not the patch notes. This is purely just the basic information that they always give out. There is probably going to be more features and more stuff in the update tomorrow, and I will be live first thing in the morning streaming this update as soon as it goes live. The moment it goes live, we are going to be live on this channel streaming that. So if you want any extra information, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We're currently pushing for 60k subscribers, so we can get there as quick as possible. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Let's see what else is in the update tomorrow. But that is the basics of this update. Hopefully I've covered most things for you with regards to the update. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you are excited for this, if you're looking forward to this, what your first thing you're going to do. I'm definitely going to jump on the snow track and have some fun with that with Group B rally cars. I think we need to do that in a lobby. But yeah, let me know, chat. Let me know, people, in the comments. I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.